Good morning, lovely people.
Good morning, lovely people.
So last night we spent the night in Kirby Hill in Yorkshire. We've probably done about an hour and a half, 2 hours of day 5 of the act. We're having a very late start because today is the Women's World Cup football final. Got everything crossed for England, so we're not going to be starting until after the match has finished. But we should still have plenty of time, so we're going to rejoin the act. We think we've maybe got about 100 kilometres plus the journey, well, about 80 kilometres plus the journey to get back on the act again, which is about 50 minutes away. And then do the remainder of day 5 of the act down into Whitby.
So we'll see you on the trails this afternoon. Bye.
Been given stress balls for the game.
Happy?
Happy.
Let's go.
do Act Day 5.
Yes. So we're just leaving the Shoulder of Mutton. Nice pub. Shame about the football game. So we just watched the England match, and it'd be no news to anybody else watching this because it's probably weeks ago now. But so
Been
sad.
like 2 months ago.
Yeah, but it's a bit of a shame. Never mind, it's now coming up for 1:30, and we'd better get a move on to do some tracks. Yep, I think we've hit tourist area.
Tourist Central.
Ooh, but it does bring advantages. Ice creams.
Like an ice cream van. Ready?
Yeah,
Do
first
it.
track of the day.
Nice.
Really must remember to come out again in heather season. 'Cause it's
Oh, stunning,
amazing.
isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, Flossies. So we think we're about to turn onto a very long track called, I think it's called the Redland Rig. And I think 15k or something?
Yeah, 19k I think.
19k.
Yeah.
So that should be awesome. 19k of compacted sand, apparently. Just before we come to that long track, just taking a small detour. Seeing Abby that's down here. How do you reckon you say that then, Steph? Good luck.
Oh gosh, I have absolutely no idea. Balls? No idea.
Absolutely no idea. That's very cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's absolutely huge. It's way bigger than I thought.
Yeah. A lot bigger than Clancy.
Yeah. So we started at an abbey, kind of almost finish at an abbey. Not quite finished, but close.
Well, the Abbey is really impressive and you can go in and wander around, but because we'd started so late, we thought we'd better get back on the trails.
Oh, there's no blinking.
Oh.
Easy peeps, are they joking? That is not
Very
my idea of a
disappointing.
Ford, peeps. Not my idea of a Ford.
Well, after our brief diversion to go and see the very impressive monastery at the unpronounceable town, we arrived at Redland Rig, the 19-kilometre track, and it certainly was looking promising as we set off.
Wow.
Okay, look in the distance. Look at the track.
Freaking
It just keeps going.
amazing.
I don't think you could ask for a more scenic water break than where we've just stopped.
It's in England, it's definitely up there with one of the most beautiful places. Yeah, really gorgeous.
This is another one of those spots that just eats into the time. You plan to stop for a quick water break and you spend ages soaking up the views. Anyway, we're off on our travels again.
So I reckon day 5 of the act, that's for their website, so the final day. It's quite a lot of on-road because you go between the 2 national parks, so that's not brilliant. But I think this track alone makes up for it. What do you reckon, Steph?
Oh, completely. It's a track you just want to go backwards and forwards all day long.
There is nothing technical at all. Well, yeah, I shouldn't speak too soon, but not that there's anything technical at all. It's just beautiful countryside, beautiful moorlands. And deserted. I mean, this is a Sunday. I expect to see lots of people out here, walkers and things. It's deserted. Sad days. We are pretty much at the end of that track, that glorious long track. The act talks about washouts on the way down, so I suspect it'll be a little bit washed out.
I think, hasn't it been? Wasn't it the wettest July on record, or at least for 100 years or something in the UK?
Wow.
Although, of course, July was now a long time ago, but I still feel like we had a lot of rain in August too.
I feel like we had an enormous amount of rain in August. Those little rock steps actually help, don't they? Gives you a bit of
Rather than the
traction.
loose stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather do steps
Yeah.
than loose, large rocks.
Should be careful what I say because it's still pretty steep, but it doesn't seem quite as washed out as I thought it was going to be.
No, I'd say not too shabby. Still in reasonable order.
Yeah. Walkers and a dog.
Your gate.
Hi, thanks. And okay.
Hi.
Oh, that's it. That's not too bad at all. I thought that would be way more washed out. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we just conquered K2 or anything, but gate at floor level there, so what, 5-6 feet further down? Or maybe 8 feet? I don't know. It's dropped, yeah. 3 feet?
Oh, that's not 3 feet.
How big's that feet?
Maybe 1.5. Yeah.
Boy, do I exaggerate. Okay, 1.5. 1.5 in 8.
I love that you couldn't even see that you actually had to put your feet against that gap to
I mean,
see.
somebody very clever will be able to work out the gradient of the hill, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, I've warmed up now.
Oh, me too. Yeah. So we think there might just be maybe like a little track or something, and then I suspect
Yeah,
triumphant arrival into Whitby.
exactly. And for us, UK Act complete.
That's it.
So this is the road straight after the track, and we think that crest on the right hand side is basically where that amazing 18-19k track is, Redland Rig.
And I do believe this is the very last track before Whitby.
With a brilliant display of incompetence, I got it completely wrong, and within seconds we were back on a track again.
This is definitely the final track. We've said that a few times.
Oh
But,
gosh.
But this one is... Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's quite firm there.
But this one is the final track.
And what another stunning, beautiful final
What a
track
belter.
it is. Final track of the UK Act.
Not a bad track to end on, I think.
Pretty good one.
I can see the seaside.
Oh my god, we're really close to the seaside.
It's a lovely way to end something, isn't it? Coast to coast.
Yeah.
It's like got a real feel of an ending.
Yeah. Well, lovely people, this is Whitby, and we have reached the end of the UK Act.
Yeehaw.
And what a fabulous trail it has been. Thank you to Touratech and the Act peeps for creating it. We have had a ball. And we haven't even had the best weather.
And if you enjoyed them, or you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up. And of course, sad the UK Act is ending, but awesome because it's only a week or 2 or 3 before we head off on the Pyrenees Act. So subscribe if you're interested in seeing what the Pyrenees Act is like. But for now, here is the official end of the UK Act.
UK Act
Done.
complete.
Nice work. We'll see you next
In
time.
the Pyrenees.
In the Pyrenees.
Or at least on our way to the Pyrenees.
Bye.
Bye.